All right, let's take a look at your extended KSBY microclimate forecast. Happy Wednesday, Central Coast. Take a look at this beautiful live shot of Cambria. All thanks to 805 webcams. We've been seeing a very interesting weather pattern as we are seeing an upper level low just very up north of California. That's keeping temperatures cooler than normal. However, we are seeing high pressure out to the east. That is helping our interior valley stay on the warmer side as some daytime highs have been in the 90s, like areas like Paso Robles. But we are still expecting to see night and morning low clouds and fog for our coastal communities, and it's been quite a breezy day. We're still seeing breezy conditions out in the interior, but the concern for tonight is the sundowner winds that are expected to develop down along the south coast later on tonight. But onshore flow will be picking up during the afternoon, extending out into the interior and peaking up to 27 miles per hour out in Paso Robles. So wind gusts close to 30 miles per hour, and we're expecting to see some breezy conditions out in the Santa Ynez Valley. But take a closer look at the south coast. Within this hour, you can see temperatures, or not temperatures, wind gusts, are going to be picking up close to 50 miles per hour later on tonight, right around the 9 o'clock hour in Refugio. So if you are driving down the 101 southbound, drive safely. We're still expecting strong wind gusts, and as a result, that wind advisory for the south coast does not end until 3 a.m. early tomorrow morning. And we are still expecting to see those low clouds moving into our coastal communities later on tonight, extending into the Santa Ynez Valley. We are expecting to see quite a cloudy start out in Paso Robles early tomorrow morning, but we're going to see mostly sunny skies by the late morning into the afternoon for areas away from the coast. And you can see the marine layer is going to be confined to coastal communities, and we'll see a return of those night and morning low clouds and fog for our beaches and coastal valleys. Temperatures are still quite warm out in California Valley in the low 90s, 89 in Cuyama and 82 in Paso Robles, and it's starting to cool down for communities closer to the coast as a lot of that cooler air from the ocean is moving in. Daytime highs in Paso Robles are going to reach 93 degrees tomorrow. So if you do live in the interior or work in the interior, please hydrate. 96 in San Miguel. It's going to be quite warm out there, again, as high pressure is building in. And we are expecting to see warmer temperatures for our interior valleys this weekend, as it could reach in the upper 90s by Saturday in Paso Robles. However, for our coastal communities, we're still expecting to see low clouds and fog from now through at least Friday, and temperatures are going to be in the 70s. Here's a look at what you can expect to see regionally. If you are heading out of the Central Coast, triple-digit heat out in Phoenix, Palm Springs, even Las Vegas. However, if you're heading up to Sacramento, temperatures are going to be in the 90s as well. 67 in San Francisco, and if you're heading down south of San Diego, temperatures will be quite nice down there at 78 degrees. Here's a look at your 8 to 14-day temperature outlook. Warm conditions as we're heading into the middle of August. You can see it's going to be quite warmer out in Northern California. Temperatures above normal. Precipitation outlook shows some rain out in the Pacific Northwest. However, we can expect to see dry conditions for some areas of California, mainly east of the region. Here's your lake day forecast. Lake Nacimiento seeing some cloudy conditions towards the start of the day. However, temperatures will be reaching up into the 90s by the afternoon with mostly sunny skies. In the forecast, Cachuma Lake seeing some low clouds towards the start of the morning. However, we'll see some sunshine by the late morning, temperatures in the 80s, and Lopez Lake seeing temperatures reaching up into the 70s. Richard, back to you.